Hey up! Today I'm in Benidorm, a place with a reputation for being cheap and cheerful. But with the world economy struggling and inflation going through the roof, is it still an affordable holiday? Welcome back to the channel. Benidorm, place synonymous with value. But how far will €50 get you? I'm going to find out if I can get through a full 24 hours and have a good time with just €50. Alright, let's go see how far this €50 can take me. First things on agenda, I think I need a breakfast. I'm sure I can get a cheap one here in Benidorm. I'm holding my breath. Think I found just the place, right on the main strip on Calais Girona, John and Joseph's. Now this place has got a reputation for being dirt cheap, and looking at the breakfast prices on this board here, I can see why. €2.95 for a small breakfast. Incredible. John and Joseph's has recently been refurbished, and it did look very welcoming, and most importantly clean. Time for a little peruse over the menu. Some absolute bargains here. But I know what I'm having on my budget. Nice cup of tea to start though. Here it is, my €2.95 breakfast. 2 eggs, 2 bacon, Spanish style mind, 2 toast and baked beans. And here's the money shot. For $2.95. Sorry, talking with my full there. For $2.95 you can't go wrong. Eggs are cooked perfectly. I don't think they're Heinz beans, I will say that. Looks like the staff are taking a special interest in my filming activities. It wasn't the best breakfast I've ever had. The beans were a bit hard. The bacon, wasn't my favourite kind. But for €2.95, you get what you pay for, don't you? And here's the bill. €4.90 with a cup of tea. Great start to my budget day. Time to go back to the room and see what Neil's up to.
There's no time to waste when it's 100 degrees. Burns under my feet. Won't you have a drink with me?
After a bit of lounging around and light snoozing after yesterday's antics, we decided to head out and hit the Benidorm strip. Make the most of it. I know we will dance and sing. The strip was heaving. Love seeing it. Everyone enjoying a few drinks in the sunshine. streets and the city's on fire. we head down to the Rockstar, right at the start of the strip and a great sun trap. Time to head to the bar and search for a bargain. As you can see, plenty of beer deals to choose from. I'm opting for a bucket of Sol for just €12. That should see me a full afternoon of football. Neil goes for a fruit cider as he's feeling a bit delicate today.
This might be our final summer day. There's a heat wave. There's a heat wave rolling in.
Cheers, mate. It's hungry work just sitting about enjoying yourself watching footy. So after a while, we get a little bit peckish. Let's have a look what's on offer on the menu. Nachos it is for me. And they tasted as good as they look. Neil's hot dog didn't look too bad either. At €8.50, a little bit on pricey side compared to my breakfast, but very tasty. With the weather turning and after a brief stop off back at the hotel, we decided to head for one of our hidden gems, Fitz's up by the outdoor market. Run by Dave and Sue. A great little bar, as you'll know from my previous videos. And it was weekly pub quiz time.
Of the Welsh national anthem. Question 6. What sauce is used in the dish Eggs Benedict? Question 5. What is the name?
A nice pint of lager, only €2. Absolute bargain. A great time had, although there may have been some discrepancies with our scoring. Back to the hotel and time to smarten ourselves up for the evening. So just getting ready to get out. Got my hoodie on today, so that says what kind of temperature it's like outside. Let's see how much of a night out I can have with my last €25. The first bar of the night is probably Benidorm's cheapest, the infamous Uncle Ped's.
What to do?
Look at the bargains in here, like €1 for a pint or bottle of Amstel. However, it was after 7 PM, so the price of my bottle of Amstel was €2. Still can't grumble though, can you?
We're all in this together, put your hand in mine. Yeah, we are one step closer.
Next up is Sinatra's, for a touch of class as they say on the sign.
Let's get it on, we got it going, moving on, oh, it looks like we made it.
Always plenty of acts on in here. Let's head to the bar and get a drink.
It looks like we're
Great money saving tip is always take advantage of the free shots. It was the proper stuff in here too. Sometimes in other bars they clearly water these free shots down. I go for a mixed fruit Koppenberg for a whopping €5. How much? In all seriousness though, compared to Leeds prices, that's not too bad. You're always going to pay a bit more for the imported bottled drinks here in Benidorm. And when you've got free entertainment on, you do expect to pay a little bit more for your drinks. Bit of the king himself to start off.
let's get it on, we got it going, moving on, oh, it looks like we made it. Let's get it on.
followed by Benidorm Tom.
Take off your clothes. Real slow.
Up to the square next, and the famous Cafe B. €4 this time for my cider. I could be doing this a lot cheaper, but I did have serious lager fatigue after my afternoon watching the footy. Time to enjoy a bit of Motown and the Drifters tribute. Back into one of our old favourites now, the Aussie bar, the Outback. For another cider and a spot of karaoke. If you've watched my previous Benidorm videos, you'll know that the Western Saloon is one of my favourites, so why change my habits when I'm on a budget? I did try using my ambassador room card for the discount, but I'm not sure it made any difference, to be honest. €4.50 for a smaller bottle of Copperberg, so probably the dearest drink yet, but with the great live band and fantastic atmosphere, I'm not going to grumble too much. Time to use the last few euros I had left and try and get a bit of snap. 3 chicken wings from KFC. So not the most substantial meal, but it wasn't long until I was fast done anyway.
So I did it. I survived 24 hours in Benidorm with just €50, and I had a smashing time, I've got to say. Yeah, wasn't the most healthiest of days, KFC, full English breakfast, quite a lot to drink, but I enjoyed it. I wouldn't suggest you eat and drink like that every day, but I had a good time, and I'm in Benidorm, so you know what they say, when in Rome and all that. Big question, is Benidorm still good value for money? 100% yes. If you like this one, check these out too.